welcome back everybody, welcome back. And yeah, today I actually wanted to say that I actually did what I needed to do, which is actually getting this whole damn thing finished. So no further ado, let's get started and see if I need to do some little bits here and there to fix it, but I doubt it, but still. It's important to make sure that it actually is all full working. Alright, so as you can see right here, I added in the clouds that I used beforehand. It's one of those old-fashioned clouds that I did back when I tried to create. That was in the which I used actually in the visual novel as well. So the new smoothie background here, right here, and yeah, I went actually for that kind of style mainly because it actually looks nice to it. And then I actually add some nice little wave kind of feeling towards it to make it a little bit more ominous. Now the question is if I need to get some more background noise here and there. Which means do I need to add like something like a yellow kind of feeling towards the bottom side? So if I go here, do I need to add some yellow right here? And I can see already that is not going to happen like that, so let me just grab it like this then. Come on. Come in. So do I want to go for like something like this, like, but then of course, you know, making sure that that is a little bit smaller. So do I want to go for that kind of feeling towards it? Or do I want to go for like this, or that, or this, you know? It's quite important to keep in mind like where do I want to be with this. Maybe I want to add like a little bit of a light to it. Then I can actually also switch that around and then make it, instead of that kind of light, I can make it this kind of light. That's all that I'm asking. Well, that's all that I'm trying to figure out right now. Mainly because it is always important to make sure that if you do such a thing, that it always, you know, ends up pretty good. And well, sometimes these things are quite hard to do, so I can actually get this one. So now instead of the dark color, I can actually add some light effect to it. I think honestly that the dark color is actually much more intimidating than the light color version of it. So yeah, I think I will leave it right here like so. No, like so maybe. Or can I? That's the question always. If I want to go for this or not. But I want to do one thing for sure, which is actually add some stuff in the background again. Or not. Depends on what I want. This is the thing. Yes. All right. So do I want to add some more stuff to it? That's one thing for sure. Like, do I want to add some? Oh boy. That's way too big. Gotta be making sure that that is actually quite well. Luckily this entire thing has been already almost finished, so that's the good part about it. Like, do I want to add something like here, something like that? Or do I want to keep up, or do I want to like add some rocks here as well? Like, do I want to add some rocks? The main problem is that if I do this, I need to make sure that I do it right. So no, I think I'll keep it like this. So that is good. Anything here would, if I add something here though, that makes it actually quite annoying because then the line, then the sand doesn't point towards where I want to be, which is actually the main focus right here. So that's the main problem. Just double checking everything so I can actually get everything right. The new Summertimes is actually looking good. It does feel nice. It does actually add all the stuff in. The empty space also makes things a lot more better. What needs to be fixed? Not much, but I need to do one thing though, which is, yeah, that bit right now. That is in the... Where is that actually? Where did I place that? That's the question always with these things. No. That thing, however, needs to have a line work. That thing actually has a drop shadow effect necessary. And the drop shadow effect needs to be not much, but it needs to be there. 50? Yeah, 50, and then I need to fix up the coloration of it. So that's gonna be not that one. This one? Is that one? No. This one? No. That one? No. This one? No. No. Yes, that one. I want to add a shadow to that, because that is actually why there is always like a slab there. Alright. That slab is now fully completed. Let's me just zoom in. Yep, that works. Alright, now we have done that. I need to make sure that is a little bit lessened though. So not too much. Ah, fuck. Why is that happening? Ah, now it's updating. Jeez. So I want this to be small. So shading of around 30? 34, 34, 40 maybe. Yeah, 40 is good. Good enough. Alright. Then that one is done. Now I need to do this sand part, which I saw the mistake on that part. So I need to fix that. That's the thing. No. This one, yes. That is in the shading bit, right? Yeah, in the shading bit. And then I need to make sure that that is there. I need to clean up this bit right here. There we go. Let me just double check. Yes, it is correct. Alright, then go back to 33. There you go. Now it's a lot more cleaner. That is good. There you go. Now I need to make sure that that bit is fixed. So where is that? That's my question. It's not there. It's there. Alright. Cool. I saw a mistake I need to fix, so... that is then this one, and I need to make sure that that bit is colored up, so... Or is that... Oh no, that's a spot. That's a spot that needs to be erased. Because otherwise I have this, which is also bad. There you go. And then I need to make sure that that is blurred. Then I need to make sure that that is blurred. There you go. Now it's good. All right. Now I have done that. Now that is no longer an eye opener, which is important. Then I need to make sure that I have the C, double check. That is fixed. That is fixed. That is good. That is good. That is good. That one is going like that. That's going like that. And yes. All right. Then I need to make sure that if I go for this, I need to now figure out where that is going to be. Honestly, I think... Oop. Come on, give me. There you go. Honestly, I think that this is where that I ain't gonna be. Oh, come on. That is way too small. Holy shit. No, not there. Maybe here on the sand. No, that is too easy to spot. I think either there or on this side. Yes. There you go. Now that is that's indeed there. Good. And I can even move that like over here as well. But there it's visible, so no. Here it's visible as well. There it's visible as well. So I will keep it there because that is not spottable. That is not spottable from a distance. Nope, it's not. Good. That is good. That is done. That is done. That is done. That is done. Now I actually have everything that I want. Now I can actually see if I actually want to add some more stuff to it. So let me just see if I want to do that. Like, do I want to add like or is that too much? No, that's too much. That is too much of a too much of a there. That makes it too much of a space. That here I can actually add some stuff. Yes. That is a place I can actually place some stuff. So we'll do that. Need to make sure that that's on 5. There we go. Then go over here with that. All right. Oh, come on. Gimme. So now those crystals are there. And then I can add some more stuff on the ground, which is the idea. So we'll do that. Oh, no. Better. Come on. Give me the right form here. No. No, come on. I want to make a bag. Do I want it like that then? Or is that too much? No, that's too much. That is too thick lined. That is terrible. Alright. So this is already good enough then. Add some more rocky texture there. No. Come on. There we go. Then I need to add some rocky texture here. Oh boy. That means I need to go here. There we go. That should fix it, right? Yeah, that should fix it. Alright, now I have actually have... Ooh, Jesus. Wow. Nope. Nope. Nope, no, no, no. There you go. Alright, and then we need to go for a group on this, and then I can actually get the crystals up and running. To the right amount. Alright. Color 1 for the crystals. Always make sure that I have the right color for the crystals. So color 1 is gonna be dark, and then it needs to be going light afterwards. Alright. Need to make sure that it's on the right layer. And it seems I forgot to draw. I forgot that I need to draw additional lines if I do this like that. There we go. Now I can actually continue. So that's the first color. Then I need to grab the second color, which is then lighter, and then another color, which is then even more lighter than the one that I had before. Alright, so let's go for that. And hopefully get towards where I want to be with this. No, I want lighter color. All right. And done. All right. Then I need to grab this bit and then start with the coloring of that. Oh boy. There we go. Then I need to grab here and start coloring up the grass. The grass needs additional colors, but it's important to fill up things that I need to fill up anyway first. That is a way too bright color. Then I want to actually go even further and grab the darker color. There we go. Then I need to grab the rocks. And after that, it should be all fine. Alright, then grab the second color for the rocks, and then after that the third color, and then it should be all good. Come on. There we go. Alright, now that is good. And I drew that line work too thick. God damn it. Well, this is why I always have an erase button for this. So, making sure that that line work is not too thick. Otherwise it will cause issues. Like so. Now the question is like, do I want to keep it like this, or do I want to keep it like this? This, no. This is better. Definitely better, because that means I can actually get that stuff a lot more better done. I do want to add some stuff then in the front of this, mainly because there is actually some grass, so why not? Yep, come on. Like something like this then, maybe? No, that would make no sense. Alright, I'll leave it then like this then. And then I'll leave 2 bits open. Yeah, then I'll leave 2 bits open. I could technically add something like a seashell there, but... I could. That also looks nice. Just some stuff in the foreground. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Let's see. Again. Super. Oh, fuck. No, that's too small. Like, do I want to do that? Nah. Nah. Then I'll leave it like this. I'll leave it like this. Alright. There we go. Double check if everything has the shading that I need. Yes, it does. That one does. That one does have shading correctly. That one does have the shading correctly as well. Alright. I think I will leave it here for now. I think that is actually how I want to do this. I could technically add some more stuff to it, like, you know, adding like... Nah. This is way better. This is way better, like that, and then add, because that is not what I want, right? No. This is better. Alright. I will leave it here. I will leave it like this, because, well, I think it is all fully completed now. So if I now compare this to the old one, that is quite a difference. So let me just grab the old one, and then I can actually see what the difference is. Most likely the difference will be very much a lot, so... no, that's me. I don't need me, I need the vacation version. So if I go to the vacation, summer vacay, there you go. So yeah, we have this one right here. And now it is old-fashioned, you know, the nice, you know, new summertime. I could technically go and type it in like this. Google Translate. Translate. English to... Give me that. Give me English. And then let's see what it says in. And then if I type it in like that. All right, I'll leave it like this then instead, because that's good enough. All right. So yeah, this thing has now been fully completed. It has been actually fully completed yesterday already, but I was a little bit too. I wanted to actually get it finished by today, but yesterday I actually was working on it, and then a lot of things came around, and I was like, yeah, I cannot stream today. That is not gonna happen. I will have no mind for it at all. So yeah, I actually finished it, and that actually does look good. I must say I actually liked using the same colors again. So technically the color palette is always the same. There is like multiple things that are the same in the color perspective, which is good. And yeah, I think if I look at it from, you know, this way, like I will put it like this, looks nice, you know, you have a small version of it. You always need to make sure that if the small version actually represents exactly what you want, well, it does. I can see exactly what I can exactly see what it represents. So if I have a thumbnail and I have like a smaller size or a bigger size, it doesn't matter on the phone. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I can now finally say that I actually did another drawing right before the new convention coming up, so that's good. And I think with this, let me just see if I have it. I don't know if I have it, but I think I have it still. Where is it? No, it's not here. I should definitely fix that. So I need to make sure that these things are gone, because I don't need them anymore. So move to trash, please. Thank you. And then I need to go here, grab that, go over here to the software version, then go to BitDragon, then launch that. I have, by the way, no idea if the BitDragon actually works properly, but let's hope it does. Yeah, there you go. That's BitDragon for you. And then I can open this. And then I can go here. So if we now combine that with, of course, you know, the old-fashioned drawing, and I think that actually will fit quite well on the soundtrack. So let's see if it actually works. works out pretty well. Nice. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching actually. And tomorrow I will get back to the regular parts of the stream, so most likely gonna be doing some more expressions and such. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and